All right, Ark fans, welcome back in.
Hello and welcome in, everyone.
We got our cats with us. As you can see, we are back at the main base. Today, we are going to try and get some stuff up around here. Namely, we're going to try and build a bigger house down there by where the birds are. And we're also going to build like a little barn area for the animals to keep them contained. He'll be alright. They can jump long distance without getting hurt.
I know, but I almost landed on the T-Rex. That would have felt bad.
Alright, so we're going to start with this. We're probably going to go like 5 by 5. Alright, so that's going to be the basic inside of the house. So we'll go with 5 by 5 with just a like a porch around the outside. While I'm doing this, Jane is also over there building the stuff for the barn.
I put a bunch of the wood stuff in Dr. Claw for the barn. I have some stuff in Penny. I'm running down to the dams real fast.
Get some wood.
Yes, we are completely out of wood.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm not going to put a deck on the second floor because the third floor is going to have a deck on it. Alright, get the windows looking pretty up here. Building
He
is a
does
lot of
like
fun in
building,
games.
and
I
that's
like
why
doing
I let him do all the building.
that, and we want to make sure everything's square.
That's rude.
We are going to need probably more Rufuses. Because I'd like to go up like one more level. I'd like to go up 2 more levels, to be honest with you.
I mean, I can craft some if you would like.
Or I could make this like 2 floors high up here.
Like a high ceiling for that floor.
Yeah, and it'll take us up to the top of the outside wall.
Okay.
Put a railing up there, we should be good. All the way up to the roof. Alright, so one thing we do want to get going here. We do want to craft a fabricator. CS fabricator. Craft 1. Alright. We got our pterodon army here. So whenever we go after the wyvern egg, we'll be good to go. Just letting them sit there and level up, pumping health on them so that they can last as long as possible. Then we got the rest of this troop. Jane's going to build us a barn here to kind of keep these guys all inside of it so we don't have to worry about them wandering around. And then we can set a couple of them to actually wander outside of the gate. You know how you want to do this?
Nope, I'm just gonna start building.
The best way is to come over here to this wall. Come out to like here. And then run down to like here. So you'd be looking at coming off the wall like right here. Alright, so you want to come out from like right this one right here. There's a space in between her. Yep. And then just run that straight out. All right. And then stop. Now you're going to take it towards this wall. Got that rock for you. All right. Here you go. And now you can put in the big walls. And then somewhere in here we'll put a behemoth dinosaur gate.
Yeah, I forgot to make one of those.
We'll go see about it. Can you do me a favor and pick that door up?
The frame.
Yeah. Alright. You should be able to put it back up. Boom.
The door is in my bluebird in bluey.
walls and stuff in there.
Yep.
Take the big door out. Door settings, auto close only. Alright. Now we got the barn set up. We're going to have to get that painted. But that is one of the precursors to us being able to breed animals. That's why we were kind of doing that also. So we have a place where we can put them in there. Watch the babies when they come out. And have them all contained. Behavior, enable wandering. So we have the 2 dogs set for wandering around out here. We're going to put all the farming animals in here with a T-Rex to keep them safe.
Well, that's an ugly red. But it will do.
It'll look red, especially when you put white on there. If you add white in between the cracks for the mortar, do a red and white barn. Outside, just do the white, and then on the inside, do all the trims. I'm going to get the fabricator up. Crafted it earlier. This thing is huge.
Do we know where any of the actual paintbrushes are?
In there with the paint. There's 2 right there, and the left one. Alright, so we need gas. We want to craft. First thing we want to craft is the industrial forge, which we are going to need all of the parts. I don't know if we're going to have the polymer and oil. That's the... Alright, we have enough to craft the forge, barely. But we can craft that. And then we're going to need more oil to craft the industrial cooker. Refrigerators, we need... I think we have the electronics. Yep. Oh my goodness. Alright, refrigerator. We're gonna need to... Actually, we should probably craft the oil pump. Craft one of those and go find an oil spot to put it up on. Because we're gonna need oil for other shit. Tech generator. We have enough to craft one of those. But we're gonna craft... Alright, we need one of these. Okay, so... Alright, the industrial forge is up. Put this table back down. See if we can get it. Great. There's looking good. I'm going to take 10 out of here and just use 10 gas for now. I don't know how much that will actually smelt down, but 10 hours of fuel. Holy smokes, yeah, that's going to be smelted down quick. That's awesome. Looked in there and there's already 20. Alright. I don't think we need any more narcotics. We could be the drug dealers for this frickin' server.
Don't tell the Popo what our plan is.
For real, 1,800 narcotics. It's crazy. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We got a lot done. We got our house done, so we can start moving everything down from up top and actually have our weapons and gear in here in our house. Our cats are here. They're hanging out on the wall. Jane is working on the barn. We're going to go probably up another level and completely enclose the barn. So it's like an enclosed area. And we have our 2 dogs walking around on guard duty. So we are getting set up. Next time we'll see about either we have to start getting into caves, but now that we have the fabricator up, we can start crafting better stuff to go into caves. So we're gonna have to go into caves, or we might go over towards the swamp because there's a castle over there, and see about building a little outpost in the swamp. But we'll see what happens. If you have a suggestion, if you like one idea better than the other, make sure you throw it down in the comments. Let us know. But until next time.
Thank you all for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe.